Bit of tease from Limpar. Stuart again. Yes! Two goals in the match for Graham Stuart. And Everton might have saved themselves.
3-2 to the Blues, and at the last gasp on the last day of last season, Everton retained their Premiership status. The crowds went wild, but who could have predicted that those scenes of delight would be eclipsed 12 months later by still greater ecstasies? The close season was a time for rebuilding. The new stand arose on the site of the old Kop, and on the field Mike Walker made some new signings in the shape of ex-Tottenham Hotspur man Vinny Samways and Nigerian World Cup international Daniel Amokachi. They were the main planks in the plan to construct a team to bring the glory days back to Goodison. $35,500 packed in for the first game of the campaign at Goodison Park against Aston Villa.
Well, the Everton supporters certainly expectant this season of a better league campaign than last, when survival was only guaranteed on the very last day of the season in dramatic style. Important that Everton get off to a good start. Jackson with a throw-in. Rideout does well to hold off the attentions of Kevin Richardson. Jackson making space for the cross. Easy header away though for the Villa defence. And now Anders Limpar. A buzz from the Everton crowd every time the Swede gets possession. Villa player goes down, play goes on. Good chance for Stuart. And that should have been 1-0 for Everton. And Graham Stuart knows it. Mark Bosnich looking nonplussed at his defenders. The cross was a teasing one, the goalkeeper stranded, and Stuart somehow put it over the top. Everton on top of Villa currently, coming forward now. Samways with a chance to shoot, blocked by McGrath. Rideout picks it up now. Can he get the cross he's looking for? Jackson at the far post and just over. Another good chance for Everton goes begging, and Matt Jackson doesn't score many, but he got up well from right back. It was a lovely cross from Rideout. And Jackson set himself, got over the ball, but just couldn't keep it down enough. And another chance goes begging for Everton. And now Samways forward towards John Ebrell. Cotty trying to get there. Villa, Kevin Richardson dispossessed. Cotty can find Limpar. Now maybe a chance for Everton to open up this Villa defence. Graham Stuart coming forward now. Lots of gaps beginning to open up at the back for them. Stuart turns, chips Bosnich. Oh, it's a beauty. And Graham Stuart scores with the most delightful chip. He's delighted with that. And it was a goal really that caught the Aston Villa goalkeeper Mark Bosnich out of position, you have to say. And Graham Stuart opens his account and opens Everton's account for the season. There's the turn. McGrath didn't get to him quick enough and chipped Bosnich beautifully. He was caught stranded 3 or 4 yards off his goal line. 1-0 Everton. And back they come again, attacking this Villa defence. Cotty trying to turn away from Parker, tripped by the Aston Villa midfield player. So a free kick for Everton. Limpar will be the favourite to take this one. 5-6-man Villa wall, curls it in, good save by Bosnich. Parkinson with a follow-up shot, and another good save by the Aston Villa goalkeeper. But it's Villa who are very much under the cosh at the moment, and Everton leading by a goal to nil. Limpar certainly got hold of it. Good stop by Bosnich, and a better stop the second time as his reactions were very quick to deny Joe Parkinson. And now Villa threatening for the first time. Phil King with a corner. In it comes the near post, headed on by Fashanu, and it's in. And a surprise equaliser against the run of play for Aston Villa. And John Fashanu on his debut, just getting the slightest of flicks with that with his head at the near post. 1-1, and Villa certainly buoyed up by that. Houghton trying to find a little threaded pass into that Everton penalty area. Parkinson breaks it up now. Here's the man most likely for Everton, Anders Limpar, coming forward midway inside the Villa half to the right edge of the penalty area. Stuart, good crossing position, and it comes. Cotty's missed it. Rideout didn't. 2-1, and Paul Rideout with an excellent goal poacher's effort there, and the Gladys Street are happy with that. All right, it was a teasing cross from Graham Stuart. Here it is again, and Cotty he aimed for, he missed it, but Rideout perfectly positioned to drill the ball into the roof of the net. 2-1 Everton. But back come Aston Villa again. Everton a little bit stretched here at the back. Shot brings the best out of Southall. Good save by the Everton goalkeeper, who once again is likely to be a key figure for the Blues this season. Anders Limpar's had an excellent game for Everton. Tries his luck from distance, beaten away by Bosnich at his near post and gathered at the second attempt. But the crowd, excited by the silky skills from Anders Limpar, has had an excellent match. But back come Aston Villa again, not out of this yet. 2-1 Everton lead. Here's Ray Houghton, right edge of the penalty area, back towards Kevin Richardson. That one headed away quite comfortably. Phil King picks it up for Villa once more. A lot of space, too much space perhaps for Ray Houghton. Cross to the near post, Saunders will equalise. Well, that was bad defending by Everton, and Dean Saunders, the former Liverpool player, with what was an easy header in the end, and it's 2-2.